Excelsior, my fellow marvelers, I am Axat and I am finding Daredevil's latest episodes to be just alright. New Yorkers might be really buying into it because the scene transitions are all about the Big Apple's busy business, buzziness, and urbanity, but spare me the metropolitan-politic. Kingpin becoming mayor has been taken from recent comic storylines, but Daredevil's Catholicism isn't very apparent in this iteration. Perhaps it is reflecting society's current disinterest in deification? I don't know. As Master Shifu says to Po the Panda, I am not an anthropologist. Neither am I an apologist. I am a logicist. Logic is something we don't seek, at least too much of it, in superhero shows. After all, suspension of disbelief is the first prerequisite of the enjoyment we derive from watching scenarios play out on screen. For example, my daughter Advitya is a superhero with electric superpowers. She developed them when a thunderstorm hit hard while she was under phototherapy as a 3-day-old infant, giving her a control of electron flows. Read her origin story and an experimental standoff scenario at the link below. But back to the Big Apple cider vinegar bottle under which Kingpin has imprisoned Adam the adulterer and has shown him to Vanessa and thrown him at her for mercy, killing. Will she let him go? Can she? Bang bang, my baby shot me down. As was to be expected, what else? Also to be expected is Matt Murdock feeling overwhelmed by the iniquities of the selfish and the tyranny of evil men. Ring a bell? Pulp Fiction, anyone? Cool quotes aside, the character is called a danger by his girlfriend, whom he rescued from a blood-draining and painting psychopath. And to top it all, his best friend Foggy's murderer is being used as bait by Kingpin to get a rise out of him. I can relate to his pain. Not really, just kidding. But what's life without drama? Chaos excites us. We feel strongly when the universe deals us a bad hand, and either we blame circumstances or people, or rise to the challenge, sword in hand. I don't say gun because gun seems cowardly to me, but then again, my dad was killed by a sneaky landmine laid by retreating insurgents, so I don't really count fair play as one of the options of eliminating enemies. I only go on channeling my thoughts into words and my words into videos with the hope that I will inspire you, dear viewer, to live life kindly no matter how selfish the rest of the world may seem to act. It takes the strongest of human willpower to rise above the mire the rest of the world creates around us and to squelch through the quicksands. No matter how much you rise, society finds ways to try to push you downwards, but you must not capitulate and sink below the water. People with agendas will find obnoxious reasons to irritate you. Nevertheless, just take deep breaths and a deep drink of water. Time for my good quote from the episode. May you always remember to forget the things that make you sad, but never forget to remember the things that make you glad. I've got a tab in Safari open about chiasmus. Alright, do share with me what you think about Daredevil.